I'm with Sandi Grant, the producer of Daytime, and we're going to give you a really exciting inside peek at what goes on behind the scenes of the show. Sandi, you're the producer of Daytime.
I am.
And what is the experience like for you? We have a whole lot of fun doing it, and there's a whole lot of things that can go right and a whole lot of things that can go wrong.
I love producing Daytime because you're right. There's always little innuendos. There's always there's an opportunity for something to go extremely well or to fall apart. Pretty much.
We have a blooper that we're going to show.
Yes.
We were talking about it yesterday. And
Yep.
We're saying, what is the funniest blooper that we've experienced? And I'm going to set this up. It was Kirsten McGoey that
Yes.
came, photographer.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And on this particular day, she wanted to showcase her ability to take family portraits, and she thought, let's bring a live family onto the set.
Yes,
so it consisted of the mother, the father,
and the little boy.
He was 3,
which was great because he could have walked off the set and he could have made it not so great that day, but he was better than what was going to happen.
And then the 9-week-old infant. And you're always thinking nothing can go wrong on live TV with an infant. But so what happened was Kirsten comes and she wanted some photo boards displayed. So what did you do with that?
Well, right. So we invite the guests to bring in things that you can either roll into this segment or you can bring extra, like we can bring photographs, little pieces and props. So she brings in these great little photos that are going to be part of the whole segment. So we're setting this whole thing up. And I said, oh, don't worry about that. We don't have easels for it because they're too small. I've got this great sticky tape that's going to work. So I'm working effortlessly to try to get this all on the back of these, and I'm promising her it's not gonna fall. It's great. It's not going to take anything off the back. Let's get it situated, put it on the wall, put them in a nice little 3, like one on top of the other. There's 3 of them on the wall. They're all set. We're all looking around because it's live.
And let's see what happens. And let's call it like it is. It wasn't just sticky tape. It was duct tape.
It was
let's
stuck.
roll the clip. Hi everyone, welcome back to Daytime. I'm with Kirsten McGoey of Tristan Design, right?
Trinity
Design. I thought something didn't seem right there.
And what we wanted to do was show you all the time investment that happens in a session.
Okay, so here's what's going on in my mind. That's live. So there's...
I don't know how you did it.
Well,
I don't know how you kept it together.
What happened was I looked to the teleprompter because that gives me the name of the guest and the company name, and I realized at that point nothing was being prompted. So in my mind, it's live. I'm going, what's the name? What's the name? What's the name? And so I made up the best name I could think of, and then all of a sudden, bam, when that crashed, my brain sort of went blank for a moment, and I said, is that the name of your company? And she corrected me on that, and
she was good too, and that's the whole thing. Like the guests do really well with these little situations that might happen, and they just let it flow and they get through it, and it's great. So they're all really good. But this one was really hard because it was live, and sometimes we do pre-tape, but this one was not that. So it was.
And you know what it's like yourself being a host and being a guest because you did the MIY show, and you had an incident with a bug that would not get off your set.
I know. So it was. I don't know. We shot in August, and it was really, really hot. So we're in this little cafe up in Uxbridge, and both of the doors are open front and back. And so the likelihood of flies coming in is great. And we have food, and so flies and food is even better. And we're making this salad, and it's so great. It's like I know I have to taste it, and this pesky fly, will not get away from my salad. And so I thought, that's on exiting this segment, of course, on my outro, I'm going to say, oh, well, let me have a taste, and I'm going to show the audience how great it is. And I like swatted the fly away because I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do. The fact that it might land on lettuce, and I'm going to take from that same piece of lettuce, because you're nervous at that point because you want the fly not to be there. So it was a little bit of a situation.
I had a bug situation here, too. There was a lady demonstrating yoga pants, and there was a good-sized bug, a black bug, crawling up the yoga pants. And I'm interviewing her, looking at this bug, and I thought, should I flick it off or leave it? Can they see it? Can the viewers see this bug? Should I? And I thought, well, if I flick it off, does it bring attention? So a lot of people don't know what's going on in our minds. We're listening to people giving us a countdown, which I'm getting right now, that is telling me that is the end of today's show. So thank you to all of our special guests for stopping by, and to you at home for watching. I'm Denise Marek, and we'll see you next time on Daytime.